test out this new bike nice. After a rainstorm. That's how it works. It's a muggy feeling now. Just trying to get this adjusted. Right to the grass. The wet grass. appears to be holding position. Down here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, through this field up here. That'll really tell us what we're dealing with. It's a bumpy ride. It's a test on this mountain. Whoa. Looks okay. I think we can get through a ride for sure. Now let's go for more of a gentle ride. Felt bad for my bike a little bit on that. Let's go down the street, over the trail and back. I think they're doing games or something down here again. Let's take a shortcut actually. This is just a test, that's why I'm going this rough. It seems to hold. My concern is this here, not holding tight enough to the bar. My bar is not any grippy bar either, like some of them are. It is a pretty shiny one, as you can see in the video, so just making sure this is gonna work. See that speed up? We're going about 20 right now. Through the dirt area. Something I usually don't do. We're gonna get bucked around up here. Ready? Hold on. Slowing, slowing. Oh! Appears to have hold. I've got that thing wrenched as flipping tight as possible. Look at the storm that just passed. Quite dark. It's muggy and hot. But I've got that thing as tight as it could possibly go to my handlebars. The other one didn't need to be wrenched. So tight. Let's go through this stuff. Pretty bumpy. Let's see if my thing stays on. I mean, it's gonna stay on, but I'm seeing if it stays in the correct position. Wow, bumpy. Wow. How are we doing? Very slightly slipped. Well, I don't even know. Not really. Not really enough to worry. Let's take the exit. Holy shoot! Holy shoot! Oh! Starting to a little overgrown here. Alright, slowing down. Right here. Wow. Almost lost control. We're doing some rain again. Oh my god. Slowing down. Idling down. Man. Brake. No, we're, I think, good to go. $10-mile-an-hour speed limit. I don't think I ever put speed limit on my bike. I probably should. I think you get ticketed for that. There's an ambulance? What? Oh shoot, you guys, I can't show this. Crap. Bunch of spireas here. Let's see. I can. Look at that. Right across the street. Looks like they're digging something up over here. Pretty big time, actually. Wow. All right. Change 3 years at a time. That's pretty cool. Oh man, my camera's quite not clean today. These are not dried fully yet. This top camera. Don't look clean. It never looks clean. There. Not really, but a little better than that. And it was. Those are quite crispy. My hold is working alright, actually. There, at the tree there, that hold is actually working. Maybe that'll work for temporarily. That tree really wants to bend one way. I think I strangled any growth, so now I'm on the trunk. I don't think I should strangle the trunk. There's a ton of ladybug eggs on this plant. And this was a tree right there that you see. Both those were cut down. I like them when I can grow those into a tree because you don't have to water them. The spruce that I transplanted, I'm watering every couple days before it droops. You got to keep those watering. These are something to trees that were cut down. If you want another tree there or something, man, it grows for you. It's really nice. They grow for you. They have the established root system, especially with aspen trees. Like the big one up here, it's all connected under one thing. If we look at this big one up there, you know, anything like that, they're really nice because they just grow from a root system called rhizomes. That tree is from one of those other trees. And same with those two trees there. So you can see, those are all from one root system. It just shoots up tree. And we just need to get these ones staked as they are starting to droop. You can see the new growths there at the top of the plant are actually tilted. I guess you really can't, but tilted the other way, and that's before I staked it. So, looks like we got another aspen coming up here. I don't know how many of these I'll let go. I know I'm gonna let that one do something. Right there by the fence down there in the corner. I know I'm gonna let that one do something. Because I think it would be a nice block. We want to block this area. So yeah, I think that would be a definite nice little area. This one here, though, it's kind of in the way, right down there. Like, let's see what it does. Let's see what they all look like before we get back. And I hope some of them really took off, started growing. Looks like those are not gonna grow very fast, though. You can tell when a plant wants to grow fast, and it's when they do this. with the leaves looking very structured right there. You can see that, those are gonna, and those might grow and become more thick. But usually the reason these are way down so much this year and weren't last year is because they're growing limbs this year with a lot more leaves than last year. And last year it was just one stem with leaves on the tips. This year it's a stem with branches and many leaves on the tips of them branches. So that's kind of what's going on. That's why these are so way down and there's such little stem to support it. You can see the stem there is pretty small. This one over here is more of a thick plant, I like to call them. The stem actually is a little larger on that one, and the tree itself is a little larger. But I want to make sure that these really come up nice and don't start drooping too much. That one's starting to lean. I'll have to keep a close eye on it. If them stems can enlarge and thicken, then we won't have a problem, but they need to do that as soon as possible. I think they should focus on that instead of all the growth, just till they're, thick enough. All right, let's head back. You can see here where a new Canada Red tree was placed. There was a massive aspen tree there, and they removed it and put a little one there. I'm glad they put a little one there. Anyway. See, these aspens really just like to kind of do their thing. Here we go. Oh, this bike mount is holding up. Let's go down this trail and look at the northern white ash trees, or northern mountain ash. They're a different trunked. Most ash trees' trunks look like, I don't know how to explain it. A little bit more, kind of like not smooth. But then you got the mountain ash in different color, like a gray. But the mountain ash is smooth with like a gold. I guess that's why they called it differently than green, white, or black ash trees, because it is a different tree. So there's them, right there. The bark's kind of gold. I see how they get the ash tree naming. They have the same leaf structure, which accounts for the ash tree. Whoa! That felt nice. I didn't even see it. Over here is kind of nice. I just kind of come and glance at this area. You can see we have a pine, big pine, with a trunk over there that goes up, and it's kind of sprouting out over here. A lot of pollen over there, and a lot of pines. Mostly they liked pines. We have a juniper, but then we have the spruce tucked in right there, and a juniper, and another juniper tree in the back. Kind of a nice little conifer area. One spruce and the rest are junipers and pines. There's a 4. I like the trees around the area here. Nugo pine over here. Ooh, ow. Them things stab ya. Oh man. I think the bike mount passed the test. A hard more bump. Down this alley, it's a good one. Quite nice. Let's go back down. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, very, if anything, moderate movement on something that lumpy is really, really nice. So there was our test. That test turned into a bike ride. 29 minutes. A half hour. I did not think it was that long. All right, see you guys in the next one.